Today is 5th of August 2024, and I'm going to take your mock session for the Oxford ELLT. Before moving on, let me tell you that there are 4 parts in the Oxford. The first one is introduction, the second one is presentation, the third is essay, and the fourth is picture description. My name is Sitara Farooq. Could you please tell me what is your full name?
Well, madam, my name is Muhammad Akif, but my families and friends call me Akif. Ma'am, I will be glad if you call me Akif.
All right, Mr. Akif, can you spell your name?
AKIF.
All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, then my next question from you is, Mr. Akif, that what do you do in your leisure time?
Well, madam, mostly I don't have free time, but after coming from my official duty, at evening time, either I walk with my friend or sometimes we go to the nearest park to get the fresh air, and that's how I relax my mind.
All right, my next question from you is, Mr. Akif, that why are you taking Oxford test?
Madam, to be honest, I'm planning to study in UK, and many universities are recognizing this test. And additionally, this test will assess my English proficiency and demonstrate my English level skills. So taking this test will ensure me that I am well prepared for my study and can communicate confidently in my academic setting. So I think this is a vital step towards achieving my goals, educational goals, and pursuing my dreams in UK.
All right, my next question from you is, why are you taking admission in UK? Why not Sweden or Australia?
Well, ma'am, I'm taking admission in UK because of their course duration and their multicultural environment that will help me to grow personally and professionally. And their top university, UK is renowned for top university, top educations.
All right. My next question from you is that how do you practice speaking English?
Sorry, ma'am, I can't hear.
How do you practice speaking English?
Ma'am, I practice every day. Yes.
Sorry, can you please repeat?
Yes, madam. Generally, I am taking practice every day in my duty time or while either walking with my friends, speaking with my friends. So that's I practice. That's how I practice of English.
All right, thank you so much. That is the end of your first part. That was introduction. Now coming towards the second, that is presentation. So before moving towards the presentation, let me give you some instruction. My very first instruction is like when you're going to start a presentation, you have to say, now I begin my presentation. When you're going to end the presentation, you have to say that thank you for listening me. And your presentation should be not less than 3 minutes and not more than 5 minutes. So you can start your presentation now.
Okay. Now I will begin the presentation, and I will talk about a really significant topic that is child obesity, and I will talk about its causes and how to recover child obesity. Now let's talk about the causes of child obesity. The most important thing and first cause is that is unhealthy fooding. A lot of children eat like unhealthy foods that have less nutrition and more sugars that like snacks and fast food, so which leads to their obesity. And take up physical activities. Nowadays, a lot of children focus on using mobile phones, like playing video games or watching TVs or dramas, due to which they can focus on their physical activities, due to which lead to their weight gain. And genetics also play an important role of prone to gain weight due to their family's issues. And additional to this, emotional factors also play an important role, like stress and emotional problems that children need to gain weight. And additionally, this too, like some people, children didn't get their environment, a right environment in which like they play physical activities like cricket or other biking or other football activities like that. So due to this environment, they can yeah, recover their weight. So these are the causes due to their due to which they can lead weights. And now we'll talk about the measures to reduce childhood obesity. The first thing is that promote healthy eating. Like their children, parents have to teach about or encourage them how to eat healthy foods and reduce the unhealthy or fast foods. And they have to focus on physical activities like playing crickets rather than using mobile phones. So, addition to this, their parents needs to educate them about and learn them about nutrition or healthy foods. Or the last things that I will talk about is supporting environment. They need physical activities. Madam, can you hear?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
madam.
can hear you.
Yes, madam. Well, I said that last thing I will talk about is that is supportive environment. They need a supportive environment in which they can play exercise or physical activities for more than 1 hour. So these are the causes and recoveries that I talk on how to what are the causes of child obesity and how to recover child obesity. So now this is the end of my presentation.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Akif. So now moving on to the third part, that is essay. So could you please tell me what was the topic of your essay?
Well, madam, I think that was friendship, about friendship. That how friendship break down. Most of 70% friendship ends.
All right. My next question from you is, if you were given a chance to select a topic of your own choice, which topic would you select and why?
Yes, madam. I asked from a consultant. He gave me this topic.
Sorry?
Madam, the consultant gave me this topic regarding this.
And you haven't conducted your LIW?
No, madam. This is my only physics.
All right,
I
okay.
only, I only write essay.
All right, okay. So my next question from you is, Mr. Akif, that if you were given an extra time to write something, to add something extra to the existing essay, what would you add?
Well, I think I write too much things or in the essay, so I think it's enough for.
All right. My next question from you is, Mr. Akif, that there is a line in your essay that is, firstly, the advantages of making new friends regularly that springs to mind is diversity. So could you please summarize this sentence?
That came to mind is that spring to mind is.
Diversity.
Yes, madam. It's mean that the first thing that came into mind is diversity, like variety of things.
All right. Okay. My next question from you is, Mr. Akif, that can you give me the synonym of perspective?
Yes, ma'am. Cinema perspective is a point of view or opinion.
All right. Okay. My next question from you is, Mr. Akif, that can you give me the synonym of conversely?
Conversely, ma'am, alternatively or oppositely.
All right, okay. There is another sentence: when friendship ends, it makes you emotionally unstable. Okay. Can you please
Yes.
summarize this sentence?
Yes, madam. It's mean that it's become emotionally unstable. Like when we have a lot of when we have friendship from uh, so many times. So when it's breakdown, we can emotionally unstable. Like we can sleep from several days or nights, or we can involve in stress or something.
All right, my next question from you is: there is a word that you have used, young generation. Can you give me the synonym for this? Young
Sorry,
generation.
madam.
Synonym for
Sorry,
young
ma'am.
generation.
Young generation.
Yeah,
Young generation, madam.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Newly people, like newly people, young generation, new generation.
All right, thank you so much. That is the end of your third part. That was a essay. Okay, now I will be sharing the screen with you, and you will see the picture. Okay, and you'll be given 15 seconds to describe the picture. Just look at the picture, and then you have to describe it. Okay, and later on, I'll
Okay,
be
ma'am.
asking some questions related to the picture. Okay, Mr. Akif, can you see the screen?
Yes, madam.
Okay. All right, you can start, Mr. Akif.
Well, madam, I can explain this.
Yes, you have to give me the description of the picture.
Well, madam, the picture which I can see on my laptop screen looks black and white, and in this image, I can see a lot of people that hold cameras in their hands and mics, and I think they are taking interviews, or might be they are taking pictures from celebrities, or I can see a lot of people's that well,
All
well,
right.
madam, I can see. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. My next question from me is Mr. Akif. That just give me a second. Actually, the laptop is going to shut down. I have to put it. Okay. My first question from you is that how often do you take pictures?
How often do I take pictures?
Yeah.
Yes, madam. I take pictures whenever I feel happy, or go to some new places. So I can take pictures.
All right. My next question from you is Mr. Akif. That do you prefer to take pictures indoor or outdoor?
Yes, madam. Undoubtedly, I prefer pictures or when we go outdoor, so we can take a lot of memories.
All right, my next question from you is like, what changes can be expected to the existing cameras?
Sorry, ma'am, I can have.
What changes can be expected to the existing cameras?
Okay, ma'am. Well, madam, I don't know to show things. Nowadays, there is a lot of cameras. They have very well lenses like DSLRs or iPhone mobile cameras. So I can show that maybe I think so that I should be involved in cameras so they can take more realistic pictures.
All right, thank you so much. That is the end of your mock session. We will get back to you, Mr. Akif.
Okay, madam. Thank you.